Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is the first time I've ever done a video like this, so we'll see how this goes. Usually when I do planning content or anything to do with my journals or anything, it's always a voiceover after the fact. But this time I want to talk it through, so here we go. There may be a couple jumps because I do have a 3-year-old. And her, and she likes to come in. I want you to tip me. Yes, you. Go on in your room and watch your Scooby-Doo, please. Like I just told her, if you hear Scooby-Doo in the background, I'm sorry. She is watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Um, she loves it. So, let's talk planners. First, we're going to plan in my bullet journal and my daily grind for the day. We're going to plan in my daily grind and my bullet journal for today. Again, I'm sorry if you hear her at mom life. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I will be turning this into a short as well, which I'm excited for. So I know I'm going to use this washi, which came in a set with this one and a couple others. I got them from, I think, Hobby Lobby the year before last for my birthday, but I can't remember 100%. I've got this one, which I think was a Walmart journaling kit. It's where I got this one. And I could not tell you where I got this one because I've had it forever, but I'm trying to use it up. So I have that one too that we're going to use today. I may end up pulling some stickers from the Pin Gear 12 month of stickers year of planning, which is really, really cute. The October ones are starting to slide out a little bit because I've been using them like crazy. As you can see, they're coming out. But I may end up using some of them. Maybe this one. I really like the little bunny issue and match the purple. So we may end up using some of that. The other journal that's stacked here, I thought I would show you real quick, is my book journal. So which one's on top? There's my reading journal. So my reading journal, my last reading journal started falling apart, so we have a new one. I'm actually loving this. I'm not decided what I want to do here. I left the page obviously open because I want to do something like maybe a quote here or something, or maybe all the books I've read in this journal kind of thing. I haven't decided yet, so that's blank. And then we have the books I finished so far, and this has not been updated. I think I'm sitting at 130 as my total. My yearly wrap up, which I need to copy over from my last journal, but I just haven't yet, so that's still blank. We have my buzzword challenge, which I have finished. My A to Z, which I wasn't starting this year, but then I got curious earlier this month and realized the only one I'm missing is X. So I'm gonna see if I can get an X book. Here's September. I did this mid-September basically, so you can see I wouldn't read too closely because you may end up with spoilers. My thoughts are my thoughts, and then this is where I'm currently at. I need to finish updating it. That might be something I do today, or it might be something I do tomorrow because I really want to finish Wonder of the Waste today because I have like 100 pages left of that book, and then there's the last one I have set up. So yeah, there's that book journal. I'm very happy with it. Let me pull this way too before. So we're gonna start with my bullet journal, like I have done in all my shorts. If you've seen them, I'm posting a daily short, so definitely check those out. I'm very, very proud of them. But first, we're gonna do my bullet journal for the day. You don't get to see the previous pages usually in these because I do journal a little bit. Like I'll mark something off on Monday. I marked something off and then journaled about it. Um, Tuesday, I did a brain dump of everything I needed to get done this weekend. Wednesday and Thursday, I did my September wrap up. I did this on Thursday where I filled it in, but I like my pages looking full. You probably cannot read that yellow. I can read it in person, but I don't think you can read it on camera because I noticed that in Friday's short. And now here's my Friday from yesterday. We're gonna go ahead and update a little bit. I did not film my September wrap up. I will probably get it done today when somebody takes a nap. She'll take a nap here in about an hour. Dishes will get done today. I came home last night and just literally sat and read. I watched Princess Diaries and then went to bed. So nothing really got done after I got home. You're welcome. I did organize my markers and I did not update my habit tracker, which I need to get done. So now we're going to move over to today. I may end up doing a half Saturday, half Sunday kind of spread because usually things don't change too much from one day to another. But we shall see what I get done today. That's why she's not wanting to come up, and I apologize for that. Oh, come on. Maybe it's just not. There it is. Okay. Here we go. So, I'm just going to do it like I did yesterday. Actually, you know what? No, we've been doing that all week. I think I'm going to do it this way instead. Just, oh, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe the she's like, nope, don't want to go this way. Okay, here we go. Play that. All that. How's y'all's week been going? Mine has been, as you can tell, pretty uneventful, but also kind of busy. I had been covering the desk for another career planner who had a family emergency, and she was out for like a month. She came back on Tuesday, so my days have gotten a lot shorter, or less busy, I should say. Yeah, but go to the back page here. I'm just gonna basically like color a little bit there just to make sure. I've never used this. Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna use that one. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind it because I could do it this way and then put my washi tomorrow here. But you know, I just don't want to deal, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna pull a pencil out first and use it to judge where I want my letters. Today's the 5th. Okay. Now that I got that done, let's go ahead and just ink it in. There we go. And then I'm just gonna add in some of the to-do list items I already have. I know I'm moving over, like dishes, laundry. Look, if you watch all the videos, you'll learn that I've been moving laundry forward every day. We're gonna get it done today. I've already laid out sausage, so I'm not even gonna write it down. I do want to film both the September wrap up and October TBR. I'm planning to get those both done while the baby takes a nap. Like I said, she's about to lay down. She just doesn't know yet. I'm gonna leave 2 spaces because I may end up wanting to film more once I get started. It's one of those things where you're like, you know, I'm just gonna film 2 and be done, and then you're like, wait a minute, I can film so much more now. Voice. And then I need to update my habit tracker. It's up to date in my daily grind. It's just not up to date in my bullet journal, and I need to do that. I'm gonna add in finish bullet journal update. Because I want to get that done today or tomorrow at least, and who knows when I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna go ahead and since I'm on video with you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my gray combo. This is N60, if you're curious. I'm gonna go ahead and use it and just mark through here. And That way I can do October TBR notes here. I'm actually loving the daily routine of sitting down and setting up my bullet journal every day. I have been tempted to set up more than one page, like sitting at work with little to do. I'm like, oh, I need to go ahead and set up, the next couple days. And then I remind myself, no, remember, we're not doing it that way. And it's actually nice to like sit down every morning and just be more intentional about my to-do list, because I'm not just forwarding things that I don't want to get done. I'm thinking through sorry if it's shaking. I'm thinking through the actual addition of everything to my TV or to my bullet journal. So it's really nice to have that there. So there is my bullet journal for the day. We will set up Sunday tomorrow morning. So now we move on to my daily grind. But actually, let me look at the stickers again, because I've not been adding any and I kind of want to. I think I really like that bunny here. And I like the spell on you. I like the little spider web. I think I want to use... Ooh, I like the little cauldron too. And this one. I think these two are going to find a place on my daily grind. But for my bullet journal, I think we're going to use... Let me make sure there's some more purple in here. And if you can't see, I'm just flipping through here, making sure I don't see any other... I don't think there was another purple-ish like month. There's purple, a little bit of purple in this one for May, maybe April. So April has a little bit more purple. It's fine. Give it back to him. He needs love. I like that. I like that one. January is actually very purple too. Ooh, I like that. Huh. January is very purple. I think we're just gonna stick with the ones I have. I'm sorry if you hear me sniffling. We are still getting over sickness around here. Because this is more of a maroon purple, but I think it's really pretty. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with these two for now, and I'm gonna use... I'm sorry, you hear him barking. I think we're gonna use the bunny, because I really think he's just too cute. We're gonna use the bunny if I can get him off here. Oh, there's another page stuff. That's the November page. Okay, let's try again. The bunny right here. I think I'm gonna use these little candles too. And just add them in right here under the 5, just to balance a little bit. Yeah, there we go. My bullet journal is done. Let's do the daily grind. So this one is a bit different the way I plan in it. Yes, okay. So usually you don't see the day before with this one, because I have a vision board that has my daughter's face in the middle of it. And then I have here, yeah, I can show you. So I have my reading tracker. This is the days I finished books, the amount I've read today. I need to update this. I have this, look, I'm just double checking what's on here. I have my glow up notes I've been watching with the daily grind. Andy's been doing a glow up series that I've been taking notes. I have not started this yet. This is something I want to, but I need to get a few other things done as habits, like get used to it before I do this. My habits in here, as you can see, I need to update for the rest of Friday, and then today I'll add all that in and we'll see where I land. But here was my daily grind for yesterday, and let's look. I did not get that done. I'm gonna put almost, because it was like 5 minutes. If I had 5 more minutes, I would have finished it. I checked my bank statement like I needed to. I did not get a hot bath last night. Tonight we're going to. And then I almost finished. Like I said, I have about 100 pages left, So I did do this one. Did not do the rest. I did update the description. And I almost finished. Let's look. Did do that. Did do that. I did not do this. I did this. We're gonna see if that works. I don't think it might not work, but we're gonna see. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to this side. And I have two different ones here. I think we're gonna use this one. Yes, baby. I'm planning my day, baby. Like I do every morning.
A morning?
Yeah, I do it every morning. You know this.
You did?
Yes, you need to go play.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
I'll play it.
Okay.
You see?
I see.
No.
Alright, so you can do this way. Lift that up just a little. I will say that this daily grind paper is just phenomenal and wonderful. I usually have no issues trying to pull up washi or stickers on it or anything like that. Like you can see, I didn't get that perfectly straight, so we're just gonna do it again. And it's very, very easy to get this laid straight. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and here. And it only takes me 13 minutes in the morning to do this. It's really, really quick and easy. Adding it into my morning routine to do has been so easy. I will say, however, that I tend to not talk and not decorate any because I feel like I don't have time to get it all done. So yeah, that's just what it is. And I rarely feeling the grateful and excited for it. I need to get better at that. I also think that once I finish this week out, we're going to change my save $100 goal just because there's not much to do for it daily. I want something else that like I'm daily working towards kind of thing. So that's a thought. I'm trying to decide if I want to use anything else. I don't think I do. We're going to try this. This is a click art, zebra click art. We're going to see if it works. If not, then I may ruin my other page, but that's fine. I'm hoping the daily grind paper can hold up to it. We shall see.
No.
Let's look. No, it held up. So this is good thick paper if you're curious. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate a bit before I do anything else because I know I'm fixing to put the baby down. So I'm gonna add the hat. Maybe I won't. Will it let me? Will it fit? Oh, it's gonna fit beautifully. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna add the hat there. I don't tend to decorate a whole bunch, and these are like coated, so I don't really know if I put them on here that they're gonna actually work. I'm actually gonna be able to write over them. Makes me a little nervous, honestly. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Leave the hat. That's good. Now I will be back in just a second. I'm gonna lay the baby down, and then we'll be back to planning, and we'll fill out all of this together. Okay, I got her down for now. So let's input my goals. So I want to get 8 YouTube videos up this month, 12 TikToks, other than my daily ones. We're leaving it. So film September for my YouTube goal today. And then I'm putting film October for the TikTok because both of them I will basically just edit, and this will go on TikTok and YouTube. This will go on TikTok and YouTube. So it's real easy to do both. And then workout, which I've already done today. Go me. 15-minute walk. Which I finished before I did anything today. Cook dinner. So this goal is to cook dinner every night at home, or at least the closest to every night as I can get. This goal is going to be cut up veggies, because we're having potato, sausage, and cabbage tonight for dinner. If you've never had it, my mother called it trash, because it was what was left at the end of the month in our refrigerator. And hers is sausage and potatoes and cheese. We always had those 3 ingredients, and so we called it trash. Literally, it's in the month. Payday is not for another week, or payday's tomorrow kind of dinner. My ex-wife, her mother did it, but she did fried cabbage basically was their trash meal. Like, she always had cabbage in the fridge, and she always had soaked sausage. So when we got married and started living together, we combined the two to sausage, potatoes, and cabbage. It does not sound like it'd be good. It does not sound like it'd be the best thing in the world, but I am telling you, it is so good. Give it a try. I make mine with lots of Cajun seasoning, and if you want to see it, let me know. I'll film a video for you guys. I usually throw onions in it, and any other like bell pepper or anything like that I have left over for the month. It goes in it, and we're having that tonight because payday is next Wednesday, and I'll go grocery shopping next weekend. So it's a perfect meal. Next, I'm going to morning routine. I am working on getting an actual morning routine together. I have already have the I have the morning routine worked out here. I'm just gonna flip it. I have a morning routine here that I want to write out, and my night routine. I just have not solidified how I want them to look yet, so I'm going to get that done. This is a blank piece of note paper, and then I have this will be my bookmark. I just have the holes in it, or the mushroom holes in it, and then I have my meal plan for the month that I'll put holes in and do it. If you're curious how I punch this to fit for the Daily Grind planner, because it's not a happy, it's between a Happy Planner Classic and a Happy Planner Large, so it's 10 discs instead of the 9 that Happy Planner Classic gives you, and the Happy Planner Big is 11. So if you're curious, I can show you. I figured it out by actually printing off I don't have my September pages. I printed off a couple extra daily pages for the last week of September because I wanted to start using it, and then use this. Obviously, when you copy it, the holes leave a black mark, so I could tell where to hole punch it. So I learned how to hole punch to make it fit in here. So if you want to know, let me know. My morning routine here, I'm going to put make bed, because I did make my bed this morning. I had fell off that train, and I just want to make sure that I bring note that I did do it, and clean off my nightstand. I don't know if it's supposed to be allowed that you put 2 things, but I do sometimes, especially when they're already done, and I can do it that way. My night routine, I'm gonna put time task. So I want to run through our dream night routine tonight and see how long it really takes me to complete it. What time baby gets in bed, what time I get in bed, because my better half pointed out the other day, we were talking over FaceTime, and she was like, what time does she actually fall asleep? And I was realizing I'm putting her to bed about 7:30 in between those times, but sometimes she doesn't go to bed till like 10 o'clock. So I gotta find a better way to get her to bed sooner, because in the morning she's groggy, and I don't want that for her. So we're on time task with an S tonight. And then My next one's save $100. I really don't have any task for this today. This is why I want to change that one. I think realistically, I'm just gonna put grocery list because I need to finish that and finalize my grocery list for the coming weekend when I go grocery shopping. So I'm just gonna put grocery list for now. That goal may change out. I just need to think about it some more. Next is self-care. I have a tendency to put myself on the back burner, and so daily I want to do one self-care task just for me. And today is going to be no, not hot bath. It's actually going to be sit outside and read. Because I want to finish Wonder of the Waste, and this would be a really good self-care, like de-stressing. 10 books. I want to finish 10 books this month. Sorry, the puppy was moving. I was trying to figure out what he's doing. I think I want to break down next read. Because I found that when I broke down Wonder of the Waste, because I have a full review coming out on YouTube, TikTok, my blog. I have to think the three. My blog on the 17th or 18th of October. And so I wanted to read the book before, obviously I posted a review. So I broke it down. It was going to be 20 pages today. I'm sitting at 250 pages through this book. And it's just because I set it as a challenge. Like I started seeing it as like a challenge, like screw you, I can read more than 20 pages a day, and did it. So I think I want to break down my next read the same way and see if that momentum stays or if it's just this book. I've enjoyed it so much that I've felt the want to keep going. And then the last one is relationship. And this is just overall relationship. So friendships, my partnership with my better half, my mother-daughter relationship. I just want to make sure that it's a goal and that's something that I'm working on all the time and that I'm connecting. Today, I think for relationship, not seeing my best friend in a little while. And I could FaceTime her, but I don't know what she's doing. She has a new baby, and so I like video calling her and getting to see her. What did I put yesterday? Let's look. Y'all don't get to see this very often, but Y'all don't get to see this very often. Text with Bay. I think today is gonna be. I think we're gonna do home pickup because it would help my mental health, in my relationship with myself. If I made sure the house was picked up and cleaned up and didn't have to think about it, I think that'd be the best. So my top 3 movers for today, I'm gonna do film. I'm not gonna put what film, just film. I'm gonna do my 15-minute walk because I want to get back on that streak. I fell off earlier this week. I want to get back on that streak, and just marking it off already makes me feel accomplished in my day. And then I think sit and read outside is going to be my 3rd one. That's set. Did I put set up there too? No, I put sit. Just sit here. Sit and read. Because I think today's going to be a definite mental health kind of day. To feel amazing today, let's go ahead and put that in. I'm going to read, home pickup, which I've already started because I've slept. I've moved a couple things back to where it goes and all that. I like myself. Oh, sit outside and read. Just look. 15-minute walk. A lot of times I do more than one spot. Like it's here for Amazing I Will for my top 3 movers, and it's up here. I like to do that because it reminds me that it's a big deal for me to move my body for 15 minutes. I have accomplished one of my goals already, and it makes me feel amazing. So I should do it more often. It just clicks in my little brain. I was on here, so I'm like looking over here. Hot bath, yes. Hot shower and wash hair. My hair needs to be washed. I was trying to see how long I could go. It's been about a week. I need to get it a good wash, and then a lot of times here gets filled in for what's in my bullet journal. So yes, baby. Huh? Oh yeah, a robot. I can't. I gotta fix it. Oh, okay. Here we are. I'm just gonna finish filling in from my bullet journal. Okay, have it. I'm gonna leave that in just there. I think that's all. I think I put journal update. And then time wise, I wish this space was a little bit bigger on my daily grind. And it might be something that I move into my bullet journal too and set up on a daily basis, because a lot can happen in an hour, especially when you have a tiny one. A lot can happen in an hour. So blocking it out that way doesn't really help me much, but I may use it later in a different way. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight all the ones I normally highlight. No, I'm missing. There she is. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing one more. What color am I missing? I do this every month. No, I'm missing one. Oh, light pink. That's what I'm missing. The baby pink. And I think I'm always missing that one. That's one I'm real quick to forget to pull out. And there she is. I was like, she's not in here. She should be. So I have this pouch that I carry with me everywhere. This is just holds all my dark markers and my highlighters for my tingles. And so I can do this. Usually y'all don't get to see me do this part because I'm in a hurry. So getting the pen in is the most important part in my world. And then getting the rest in is the next part. Oh, I'm wrong. It's orange. I think I mix those two up pretty often. And actually, I mixed it up when I did my level 10 too. Because I did a color code with these and screwed it completely up. And I realized it as I went to do this and like categorize my goals. And I was just like, you know what? I'm leaving it. I like it better the way I intended it. I put a lot of thought into the color code and then just screwed it up when I did the level 10. So when I do it again, I'll fix it. Here we go. And if you're curious, my weeks run from Monday to Sunday. I've done it that way since I was in college, honestly, and I probably will always keep it that way. I think at one time or another, if you go back and look at my bullet journal videos, I tried to do Sunday through Sunday, basically, like Sunday through Saturday, but I like my weekends being together. Yes, love. Okay, baby. I like my weekends being together. That's just how I like it. And I also, that was a mishap. Highlighter just went in my coffee. It's been one of those days. It really, really has. Yeah, this was not what I intended to happen, clearly. Now I get to clean coffee out of my highlighter. My coffee's fine, just the highlighter, it might be a little sticky. It's literally one of those mornings. If you watch my reel close or my short close enough, you'll see that I moved cook dinner from down here up here. so that it was like all the colors were together. That worked until I went to write it twice. It was great. I had to figure things out and it was fine. It all worked out in the end. I just totally messed it up the first day I moved it. So here we go, cook dinner. Here we go. And the last one is that golden yellow, which is my favorite color. Yellow is my favorite color. If you did not know. And like a fall golden yellow, like this yellow, is the one that's my favorite. And now I'm gonna just do YouTube. And there we go. There's it all set up. My daily grind is ready to go. My bullet journal is ready to go. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it was a little longer of one of me explaining everything. If you've never seen the daily grind planner before, I will leave it linked below. I have been watching Angie for like 2 or 3 years at this point and fell in love with the system and finally bought it last month. And I will say that I am even more in love than before with it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's been about a week that I've been in it. It's working pretty well for me. And yeah, so there's that. I will see y'all in my next one. Let me know what is something that you have tried new recently, and I'll see you in the comments. Bye guys.